explored internally new reporting capabilities? Are there any reports or reporting features that you're favoring at this point?
Under the explorations tab, which I'm sure if you've been in analytics for, you've probably come across it. Explorations is just kind of like, you can think of it as your like your reporting resource that's just going to show you some data points around your users and their behavior, which we'll get into a little bit, but there is still that ability to kind of create like a free form report, which I still really like doing. And especially now, there's, I think, a lot more information sharing between Google Analytics and other properties like Google Ads that allow us to kind of create a lot more meaning behind the data. So one report that I really like to create from a keyword perspective for Google Ads is going into Google Analytics 4 and creating a free form report where I'm looking at search query versus keyword, which you can do in Google Ads. But then I like to layer in those behavioral metrics that you cannot get in Google Ads. So it kind of tells me, is there an opportunity where, you know, maybe there's a search query that's matching against my keyword, but I could be matching it at a much more precise level, or just serving a better ad by funneling it into a different ad group. So for example, you know, if I see a search query that somewhat matches my keyword and the behavioral metrics are super strong and I have a high conversion rate, that's absolutely something I should work into either a new campaign or my existing campaigns as a separate ad group. If I'm seeing, you know, I have a search query compared to a keyword, but it's generating very, very low conversions, but also very, very low behavioral metrics, that's how I know I probably want to clean up that keyword. So think of it now as like when we're analyzing data, a lot of times it comes down to what keyword converted. And, you know, sure, we can go into analytics and look at some behavioral metrics behind campaigns and keywords, but being able to really precisely align the search query to the keyword, to behavioral metrics, to conversions, gives you such better insight into what's really working for you and where are you potentially wasting money. Because again, 100% of users aren't going to convert. So if you don't have this super high conversion rate, fine, but you should have people who are actually engaging with your site and actually shopping your products.